Greetings everyone, hope you're all keeping well out there. As I'm sure you all know by now, my name is Alex and today we are checking these out, which is in fact the Veenax HS3 2-in-1 speaker and headphones. Now I've tested out Veenax products before and you know what, personally I really like them. I think they produce good sound quality, a good build quality, but this time they are back once again with a pair of stylish looking headphones. But not only do they play music directly into your ears, they can also be converted into a wireless Bluetooth speaker. Starting off with the actual packaging, well, compared to the last unboxing I did for Veenax, I've got to admit it's a huge improvement because last time it was literally just a brown cardboard box. But here you can see it's a nice black glossy design, and then of course they've used silver to highlight their company logo, some of the specifications, and of course a picture of the headphones themselves. It can accept a micro SD card, it has a wireless mode, it has NFC for Android, you can use it for answering calls, a speaker mode, and of course it has an auxiliary mode as well. So quite a few things to test out there. To open them, then this looks like it just slides off, which it does. And then once again, we have the Veenax logo on the front there. So this lifts up, and then we have a Veenax little portable carry bag, which is always good to see. And this must be the actual headphones themselves. Well, for starters, I assumed they were going to be black, but these, as you can see, are a nice glossy silver color. So these click into position like so, and then this is all plastic on the outside, but on the inside you've got some kind of leather material just where it rests on your head, so that's going to be extra comfortable. And then these here, these feel nice and soft. You know what though, I just want to say they look very futuristic. I mean, if I just put these on, so they feel nice and comfortable, but look at them, the style of them, it's very modern. You can see that they're bright, they're very out there, but they feel good, and from what I can see, they look good too. Now, of course, these are fully adjustable. There we go. I can just extend them like so. So maybe if you are someone like me with an absolutely huge head, then you can have no trouble there whatsoever. The buttons are actually located on the left earpiece, just to confirm, and we have an on, off, or play and pause button. We've got volume control as well as a skip forward and skip backward buttons, and they're actually directly opposite each other, but diagonally, which is a nice little design feature there. I do actually quite like that. And finally, we've got, it looks like a call divert or call answering button as well. Now underneath we've got an auxiliary input, which is the standard 3.5mm jack, and then just above that we have the DC in micro USB auxiliary input there too. And just to mention, although I did say it was all plastic, this here on both sides is actually metal. You can feel a substantial difference. I like that. You know what? That makes it just feel a bit more luxurious, a bit more premium, as you could say, because headphones mostly are just plastic nowadays, but here they've actually got metal in them as well. Let's just see what else comes in this box. Right, okay then, so we've got a lead of some sort, and then of course we have the instruction manuals, but that looks like it is the end of the box, so of course we no longer need that. So let's test the actual headphones themselves in terms of sound quality. Now I'm going to use this via Bluetooth, so I'm going to turn these on. Oh, I don't know if you heard that. That was a nice little bit of a jingle. I'm going to turn these to speaker mode and then just see if you can hear that if I hold it up to the microphone. Ready? Did you hear that?
Bluetooth.
Oh, and it says Bluetooth. So, of course, now the Bluetooth is activated, so I'm going to turn it on my phone. Let's just see how long it takes to connect. Very quick. Wow. Okay then. And it is connected as well. So let's go to some music now. Let's see what we've got on here. And then I'm going to put these on and just see how good the sound quality really is. That is nice. That really is. I'm just going to turn it up a bit more though. Ooh. That also goes very loud. That's actually quite good. You know, the sound quality is nice and crisp. You can clearly hear what is being played through the audio speakers. But it does go very, very loud, just to warn you there. So if you like your music very loud, then yes, this will supply that to you. I'm going to test out the phone quality now though, because obviously that's a big thing when it comes to headphones, especially if someone's ringing you or you are on the phone a lot. You want to be able to make sure they can hear you as well as you can hear them. Oh, it's ringing. Hello. Wow, you are coming through nice and clear. I'm just using these headphones. How do I sound? Slightly tinny, but otherwise good. Is it nice and clear? Do I sound like I'm on hands-free, which is probably to be expected, but I always just have to double check. Oh, so it's a very good hands-free. Epic. Well, you do sound literally like you are right next to me. It is so clear. I'm astonished with how clear you sound. But in terms... but it is very good news. So thank you very much for being a guinea pig for this demonstration. Wow, that was actually very, very nice. My wife came through very clear. It was easy to talk to her and it was just an enjoyable experience. So in terms of phone calls, if you're someone who does expect a lot of them, then you're gonna have no trouble speaking to people through these headphones. But one thing I'm dying to try out now is the speaker function. So if I turn them like that, and let's just see how good the sound quality is when it's in speaker mode. I'm going to turn it up a bit. That goes loud. Wow, that wasn't even on full volume then, and it was just going louder and louder and louder. Just because we get around. Well, I'm sorry, but these headphones, considering that they would be classed as more of a budget range headphones, they are phenomenal. They really are. I mean, for starter, the features, okay? So you've got the Bluetooth capability. If you are going along somewhere and you want some wireless music in your ears, then you have that option. But let's just say these are not charged or you wish to save the battery power, then you've got the option for an auxiliary input as well. But on top of that, let's just say you're going somewhere and you want a bit of background noise or background music with a simple switch like that. Then you've got this totally portable but very loud speaker. Now in terms of sound quality, it is very, very reasonable. In fact, it's very good, to be honest with you. I mean, I enjoyed talking to my wife. She came through nice and clear. The music is, again, an enjoyable experience. And then once again, when you're listening to it through speakers, of course, you're not going to get the best sound quality because these are more a pair of headphones than I'd say speakers. But it is very loud and you can easily hear what music is coming from within them. So maybe if you are someone out there who is looking for a new pair of wireless or wired headphones, or even someone out there who is looking for a mini portable speaker, then yeah, I'd highly recommend these, the Veenax HS3, because not only do they look great and feel great and sound great, but for the price you pay for these, you get a hell of a lot of features too. So there we go, that was just a quick overview and of course demonstration of the Veenax HS3 Bluetooth 2-in-1 wireless headphones. But as usual, before I go, if you've got any questions or comments you'd like to ask me about them, then you know what to do, put them in the comment section below and I'll get back to the answer as quickly as possible. And of course, not forgetting, if you enjoyed this video and you like tech, then please show your appreciation by giving this video a fantastic thumbs up and don't forget to hit me up on that classic subscribe button. But until next time, thank you once again for watching and I'll hopefully see you at some point very soon. Thank you.